Hello, and thank you for joining us live on mylocalradio.com. I do apologize for joining this basketball game between the Saratoga Panthers and the Mountain View Buffaloes. The Lady Buffaloes a little bit late, was not aware of a different starting time. Starting time changed for this basketball game, so once I got here I had limited time to set up, but as it stands right now, the Mountain View Buffaloes leading this one 21-4 on the scoreboard here, visiting Saratoga. Saratoga off to a slow start, but a timeout for the Panthers has given Mountain View, and given me, more importantly, a chance to rest and get things set up and underway here. I apologize, just trying to get everything set up and working. Also have to find a Saratoga roster, which I was able to handle. So Mountain View in the black and purple trimmed uniform, Saratoga in their home whites with the purple trim. Once again, we do apologize for starting this game late. Game started about an hour and a half earlier than what I was expecting. But here we are, ready to continue the action. 21-4, 2:15 left in quarter number one. Charity Harmon throws it inside, goes off of a Saratoga player, and actually, no, it's going to be off of a Mountain View player, out of bounds. So Saratoga will have the ball here, inbounding underneath their own basket on the far side of the court. Saratoga just trying to pull up their roster really quick. Down low, that was Tasia Daly. Daly missing that shot from down low. 21-4 to the score here. 1:54 to go in this quarter as the Buffs enjoying themselves a hot start in this contest. Live on mylocalradio.com. That is Bugus with it up top. Throws it down low to Dellinger. Herford on the baseline. Throws it into traffic. But Bugus is there to pick it up and get the ball back over to Charity Harmon. Charity Harmon at the top of the key gives it off to Bugus. Bugus moving towards her right to reset some things. Dellinger going to cut inside the three-point line, loses the ball. A takeaway there for the Panthers. And here they come going the other way. Tiffany Bauer down low, misses that shot. And Charity Harmon's coming the opposite way, looking to add to that 17-point lead. And Harmon's knocked down, and she knocks down the shot. 23-4 now, the score. Good shot there from Harmon. Through some contact, able to get it up and in. 58.4 on the clock here in quarter number one. 23-4 the score. Live on mylocalradio.com. 58.4 on the clock. 23-4 the score. Here comes the Panthers to inbound on the baseline. Through the hands of Aubrey Berger and out of play there into the backcourt. So that's going to be a turnover in Mountain View. The Lady Buffs will get the possession here with 55.8 on the clock. That is Bugus with the ball up top. Gets it inside to Herford. Over to Stevens. Stevens cuts in, and that's two more. Excuse me, that was not Stevens. That was Haley Herford. So Haley Herford with 2 points there. 25-4 the score here. And now Panthers with it up top. Jenna Dew throws it inside. Back outside to Dew. Dew looking to find her teammate. Gets it over to Savannah Wells from downtown. No good on that shot. Rebound falls out of bounds off of Mountain View. So 25-4. I've been trying to keep an update on the game when I was setting up my stream and trying to get things running, but a hot start. I believe most of their points from Mountain View came in transition, so transition baskets been at a premium here in the early going for Jessica Moretti's team. An early start, I think it was a 4 p.m. tip-off here. Used to 5:30 and 7 p.m. tip-offs. Did not get the message that it was an earlier start time today. Back up top, Savannah Wells with it, throws it in, and it's intercepted. Here comes Lindy Herford going the other way, looking to go coast to coast with 4 on the clock. Lays it up off the window, off the rim, and good. 27-4, that will be the score after 1 quarter of play. So we might have been starting late, but the Mountain View Buffalo, the Lady Buffalo, certainly not starting late in this contest, jumping out to a 27-4 lead. We're going to take a commercial break on mylocalradio.com. Please join us when the action returns in the second quarter.
If you want your truck to really catch the eye, have the professionals at Plains Tire in Evanston install a custom lift kit with new tires and wheels. We've got a huge selection to choose from, so no matter what your style is, we've got the tires and wheels to make you smile. The way your truck looks reflects on you. Get the reflection you want with a lift kit, new tires, and wheels from Plains Tire in Evanston, the tire professionals. 157 Bear River Drive. Stop in today.
Some folks say that life can be measured in seasons. At Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet in Evanston, we have vehicles for every season. From new to experienced drivers, we understand that safety, affordability, and great mileage are always on the must-have list. So whether you're just starting out or it's time to expand your fleet, we've got every season covered. Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet. Stop in today, 624 Front Street, Evanston. We're a different kind of dealer.
Back here in Saratoga, Wyoming, where the Mountain View Lady Buffs enjoying a 27-4 lead. Very much a ghost town here. I went to stop for lunch earlier in the day. Went to about 4 or 5 places here in Saratoga. Every single one said they were closed. Every single one pointed to me to another. I eventually found a nice place to eat. But things have been off today. I'll just say that, coming the long drive from Evanston, where I was based out of. But glad we're able to broadcast some second quarter action here from Mountain View and Saratoga. Free throw line. Jumper there, no good. Rebound for Stevens. Stevens looks to push it down the other way. She's got 3 on 2. Pulls up, gives it inside, and a shot missed from in close there from Mountain View. Out of bounds. It will remain with the Lady Buffs here with just over 7 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Haley Herford cutting in the lane, gives it out. 3-pointer there, no good from Sadie Mitchell. And here comes Saratoga going the other way. That's Berger on the outside. Fumbling it there is Bauer. Back to Bauer in the left corner. Bauer finds cutting teammate Cheyenne Baker on the baseline, puts it up, and a foul is called on Mountain View here with 6:45 to play in quarter number 2. If you're joining us on this Friday afternoon, we do appreciate you tuning in. Not usually the starting time that we get usually for Mountain View, but we're all here ready to go. Haley Stevens back to Bugas up top. Bugas back to Stevens. Gives it to Peyton Porter in the right corner. Porter puts the ball over her head. Back to Stevens, open in the corner. Nice screen there from Porter. Hits the side of the backboard, however. And it goes right back to Bugas and Stevens up top. That is Haley Herford. No look pass to Bugas. Stevens on the right wing. Throws it inside. That shot is short from Sadie Mitchell. And here come the Panthers. I said that. Almost taken away, however, by Haley Herford, smiling as she trots back down the court the other way. Kenna Jackman throws it all the way back out up top to Aubrey Berger. Back to Jackman. Jackman at the top of the key. Jackman loses it there, and that goes right to Haley Stevens under the basket, or Haley Herford, excuse me, under the basket. And Herford is fouled right near midcourt. That is the second foul on the Panthers, so no foul trouble to worry about for either team. Very odd gymnasium, odd setup, so sorry if the camera position is a little weird. They only have one spot where there's an outlet for a radio broadcast. They don't have a table for me to set up, so I'm just kind of splayed across the bleachers. Over to Bugus. Bugus outside 3, and a little bit too strong there. Goes out of bounds, and it will go back to, or will stay with Mountain View here, as that one was out of bounds. Three-pointer attempted by Haley Hereford. She misses, and the rebound eventually pulled down by Aubrey Berger of Saratoga. Taken away. Bugus trying to stay inbounds. Did not. Stepped out of bounds on that sideline, or the baseline, excuse me. 29-4, 5:03 remaining in this second quarter. Haley Stevens knocks that one out of bounds. Reminder, stay tuned after this stream. We will have the Mountain View boys and Saratoga game up. We'll have a little bit of a post-game show, and then we'll go right into the pregame. I'll try to get a quick word with Dustin Reese and some of his assistant coaches before they play Saratoga boys coming up after the conclusion of this one. Going down underneath. Peyton Porter misses that shot. Bugus goes up with it, and a jump ball violation called here. Can't see the arrow from where I am, but it looks like it will be Saratoga basketball. Saratoga down 29-4 at home in this one. Saratoga 2A, Mountain View 3A. They are number 4, I believe, in the 3A classification last time I checked the rankings. Haley Hereford going to the baseline, picks up her dribble, gets it back out up top to Bugus, who throws it to the left side to Lindy Hereford. Haley Hereford driving on the baseline, gets cut off there, and a foul is called against Cheyenne Baker of Saratoga. What is nice here at the Saratoga Gymnasium is that they have a scoreboard on the opposite end from where I'm filming, where it actually does have a live point total of points scored with players on the court. So it tells me that Lindy Hereford is the leading scorer today with 8 points in the contest so far. That shot is up and no good. Second attempt, however, is put up by Aubrey Berger, and she scores. So 29-6 now the score on mylocalradio.com. Thrown in the middle of nowhere. Harmon gets up and gets the pass. Back to Bugus. Dellinger throws it inside. That's Lindy Hereford. Lindy Hereford puts it up off the window, and she's got double digits here before halftime. That's Saratoga, her 10th point. 31-6 the score. 3:35 to play in quarter number 2. Ball thrown back out up top to Berger. On the baseline, thrown inside. Caitlin Buffano, no good there. Taken away by Mountain View here. They come the other way. Stevens Euro steps, but Euro stepped into a traveling violation there. 3:21 to play. Quarter number 2, 31-6 the score. Did not see all of the scoring outburst in that first quarter due to a lot of the first quarter was unable to be streamed as I was still setting up here. Usually they play their games at 5:30 and 7, as I said. I got here a little bit before 4 o'clock, and they said that it was a 4 p.m. tip, so I had to scramble to get set up and get going here. Dellinger in the left corner throws it all the way back out up top to Bugus. Down low, Stevens puts it up off the window and scores. 2 more for Haley Stevens. It's been a productive day so far for the Mountain View Buffs. Haley Stevens with 8, Bugus with 2, Harmon with 7, and Lindy Hereford with 12, or with 10 on the court, excuse me, for the Mountain View Buffs. Dellinger, the only one on the court who has not scored. Put up under, and no good there. Rolls off the left side of the rim. Here comes Haley Stevens going the other way. She will slow it down with 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Ball thrown down low. Lindy Hereford out to Bugus. Bugus steps into a three, and she's got it. A three-pointer there. And it's 36-6 the score. So Mountain View, at least the Lady Buffs, are enjoying a hot start so far. Have not slowed down any. And Harmon goes out with a steal. It's a 3-on-1. And it widens its way up into number 3. Allie Bugus' hands for a layup. Thrown back out up to the top of the key. No good there, but the rebound falls right into the hands of Caitlin Buffano for Saratoga, and she scores. So 38-8 now the score with 1:45 on the clock. Harmon throws it all the way down low. Somehow Lindy Hereford gets up and gets the ball, but she could not put it in. A little bit of a tough angle. She tried to put it in without using the backboard. And with 90 seconds to go, the ball is dribbled out of bounds, and it will remain with Saratoga here with 1:28 to play in the quarter. Nice pass inside, and that's 2 more for Saratoga. Trailing 38-10 in this contest, but they have not stopped trying here. Some of the Saratoga fans getting a defense chance started with 1:05 left in the first half. Stellinger driving baseline, nearly lost the dribble, and then she turned it over, tried to go baseline to Lindy Hereford, the hot shooter today, but she couldn't get the pass there. Bugus disrupts the ball handler and steals that pass away. Here she comes the other way. Too tall for Kylie Dellinger. Bugus, Harmon, Dellinger, Lindy Hereford, and Bailey Henstra on the court for the Mountain View Lady Buffs. Shot is no good, and rebound was pulled down by Lindy Hereford, but unfortunately for her, she got tied up there, so a jump ball, and it will remain with Mountain View. 36.7 to play here in the first half of action, where the Buffs have had no problem scoring. 38 here, not even at halftime. Henstra puts the shot up short on the near side of the backboard. No good, and here comes Saratoga. 20 seconds on the clock before halftime. Shot is missed wide, and rebound thrown out. An outlet pass. Allie Bugus trying to race down, beat everybody down the court, and she does. One of the fastest players on the court. Allie Bugus scores a transition layup. 5 on the clock here before halftime. Let's see if Saratoga realizes it, and they do not. A turnover goes into the backcourt harmlessly, and that will end the first half of play. So Jessica Moretti was not able to talk to her before the game, but I'll try to get a halftime quote coming out of the locker room as her team leads 40-10 at halftime from Saratoga. Stay tuned for the halftime show, the MyLocalRadio.com halftime show, and then some boys action between the Mountain View Buffalo and the Saratoga boys. Join us after this commercial break.
My name is Dr. Micah Pullins. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at Evanston Regional Hospital. Orthopedic surgery is the practice of medicine centered around bones and joints. It's all about movement and activity and getting that to be less painful. Watching a patient with a specific problem, whether that's pain or decreased range of motion, and being able to treat them, by far the best part of my job.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
Bring your vehicle for service at Rocky Mountain Yeti and feel the difference. It's easy. Visit with one of the friendly service riders and then relax and enjoy hot waffles and ice cream. While you relax, your vehicle will be working our experienced mechanics. From regular maintenance to major repairs, we do it all. Have your service work done at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston and feel the difference. Get Yeti'd today.
Ooh, yeah.
100 Wasatch Road in Evanston.
If you want your truck to really catch the eye, have the professionals at Plains Tire in Evanston install a custom lift kit with new tires and wheels. We've got a huge selection to choose from, so no matter what your style is, we've got the tires and wheels to make you smile. The way your truck looks reflects on. Get the reflection you want with a lift kit, new tires, and wheels from Plains Tire in Evanston, the tire professionals.
I think we're back live here. I'm trying to fix any issues that we're having. This has been a disaster. Saratoga does not have any internet, I guess, and the setup, as I have said before, is a little bit janky here. Bear with me. I'm going to try to stream as much as I can tonight. Hopefully it's not too laggy where you can't watch it. If it is, I might just wind up having to turn off my stream and updating you on our Facebook page. If that is the case, I do apologize. Trying to get myself organized here. I think the girls' game might be a bit of a lost cause as far as me fixing all the issues that I have. I'm going to try to call as much as I can. Once again, Saratoga's gym here is not up to date. Probably been last updated in 1970, it feels like. Just one outlet at the top of the bleachers. No table for me to set up, and they changed the start time of the game very late, and I did not know that, so I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know. They have no internet here, so like I'm literally working off of a jetpack right now, and I